Marie, what needs fixing, Marie?
It's my foot.
Right, what's wrong with it?
It's the plantar fasciitis underneath. It goes really tight and it sets off sciatica because I'm compensating.
Easy, just take your shoes off.
Oh, great. I'm a
How long
post
have you had it
lady.
for?
I've had it on and off for about 5 years.
Wow.
So I'm a post lady, so, and I'm a good athlete when I can run.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Right, so the sole of your foot is called the sole because it's where your sole interfaces with the planet Earth. So I think of the Earth as our mother because our bodies are made of the minerals of the Earth. The minerals of the Earth go into the plants, and we either eat the plants or we eat the animals. And so our bodies are made of the minerals of the Earth. But the sole is where the soul part interfaces with the Earth. Now you've got a grandmother with you in your space, in the spirit world, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, and she's that side. You knew she was that side, didn't you?
Yeah, I could feel her.
Yeah, that's good. Now, this plantar fasciitis, I haven't met the person yet, but I can't completely remove the plantar fasciitis from. That's been my experience, as evidenced by lots of videos. In this particular case, it's to do with you on occasions, and not to excess, but on occasions you like self-punishing yourself. You're not saying like, well done, you've done a good job. You're like down on yourself. Well, why would you do that? It's no, but because like, if you think about quality of life, we might as well at least talk to ourselves positively, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
You know, at least we can't control what people out there say, but we might as well have some positive talk in here. Yeah. So let's change the radio station so that it's nice and positive and gives credit where credit is due. You know, you've got a motto, if a job's worth doing, you'll do it well. You never do things in half measures. Yeah, so it's true, isn't it?
True.
Yeah, you've got that off Earth, she was just the same. But if you're like that, sometimes it's hard just to relax, just to actually kick back and relax. Yeah? We all need to be able to relax, guys. You need to be able to relax. Everybody needs to be able to relax. You need to be able to switch off. It's no good laying down and thinking of a million and one things you've still got to do. That's not relaxing. You've got to be able to switch off. You've got to organise your life differently so that you have got time where you're doing nothing. Right, just try walking on it and see how it feels. You can't feel it?
No.
Might it have gone?
And usually when I've sat down and then I get up to go, that's when it would be at its worst.
Yes. So whenever it plays up, if it ever flares up again, it's just reminding you, you're being hard on yourself. You don't. It's like, we've got to have times where we relax. You've got to. You know, when I was growing up, it was, shops were only open Monday to Friday, and maybe a half day on Saturday, and Sunday was a day of rest. Now it's a day of shopping, isn't it? You know, it's, where's that switch off time? You know, we've got to get it. You need some in your day. One of the most powerful things I've done for myself, when I do it, it's really good, sometimes I forget, but I work in 40 to 45 minute chunks. So I might have a list of what I've got to do in the day, and then I break it into what am I going to achieve in 40, 45 minutes, then I go stretch, or I walk, or I, you know, wash some dishes or whatever, and then I do another 40 to 45 minutes rather than sitting down and trying to do like an 8-hour day. It's made me hugely more effective. I've got through a lot more work with a lot more focus. Yeah, because sometimes you just work, don't you? Yeah. So if only you would play as hard. Put as much effort into playing and relaxing as you do.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. I think that's fixed.
Oh, thank you.
Cool.